What are you doing?
I want the sun to cook me. I'm tired of being in a brony.
Ah. Who is telling you if the sun bakes you, you're going to tell black?
All Ghanaians keep calling me a brony. I'm tired of being a brony. I want to be a Ghanaian.
Madam, please come here. Why?
Hello Charlie, in today's video I have some trending videos of foreigners who have visited Ghana and are sharing their experiences. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
What was your favorite Ghana day?
You said Small God's party. That's when we went to the deck.
Oh my god!
Because always at the deck, but Small God's party.
So good.
I don't think you understand. He does it every year. I'll be there again.
Shout out to Small God. That was so good.
Wow. It was something different. Like, I don't know what happened to that set. There was so much energy just going on. Even that video is still going viral when we're all going down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're we're going down. And then boom, everyone just jumped up. It was crazy.
I have never had an experience where I look up, we're on the white sand. The sun is out because it's now 7 a.m. What time was your set? It was like 5.
Yeah, something like that.
It was like 5 a.m. It was like as the sun was rising, because I remember the sun rising as your sets. The sun is rising. I'm on the beach. It's 30 degrees.
Everyone's bringing bottles to my set. Like, it was crazy.
Everyone is still drinking. I'm surrounded by the leaners. The girls are looking sexy and they're having fun.
And bear in mind, the stage is on a pool.
Ghana is the only place in the entire world where you get robbed by the police, bro. I swear to God. I promise you. This is my second. Look. Oh, sorry. Give me 2 seconds. So basically, me and my friends got stopped because we were going the opposite way. A cop comes out of nowhere. First of all, he's not even wearing proper cop gear. He just has a cop helmet and normal clothes on. So we thought he was taking a piss. He told us to turn around, asking where we were from, and then asked for our taxi's ID. We were saying we were trying to get some food, and then he said, okay, you know what? Follow me. I'll take you to a good spot. Took us all around, dropped us off, and I was like, okay, if you don't want any trouble, pay me. So we had to pay them like 50 Ghana City, which is only like $10 or 10 pounds, but still, bro. It seems like everyone here wants money. It's so funny, bro. This is the only place you can properly get robbed by police.
Hi everyone, my name is Austin Birungi and I'm from Uganda. I've lived in Ghana for 2 weeks so far, 2 weeks and a half, yeah. So my best Black Star experience was the club. The clubs. I really had fun. The clubs were so much booming, and I'm loving the ocean because where I come from, we have the ocean and the milk.
Yo, you know what I don't understand? We get messages from MTN with offers and stuff like that. We get messages from Vodafone with discounts and stuff like that. So why, ECG, you can't send us a message to let us know when you're about to turn off our power? Why you can't send us a message that say there will be power interruptions in this area, this area, this area? Why you can't send us a message saying that you need to work on something? Please, I just don't get it. ECG turned my power off yesterday 12 times, on, off, on, off. Today, they did it 6 times, on, off. And every time you call them, they keep saying it's a fault. Who fault? Who fault? Fire him.
All right, good afternoon, people. I want to talk to you about a situation that occurred in Ghana, but it actually came to where I'm from, which is Memphis. Memphis is a city named after African city with a predominantly African-American population. Okay, I was over here last Christmas and I was looking at a bridge or a road near Junction Mall. The road was not completed and I noticed no one was working on it. Through my whole time here, no one worked on this road. And I asked my cousin, I said, why isn't people working on this road? It's a beautiful road near that mall. And he said, because when we transition to a new government, all work stops. And then I said, well, didn't you fund this entire project before you started working on it? He says, no, that's not how we do it. So, my response was, you're going to have a lot of empty projects done because you're not funding the stuff before you start. And if money is missing as you go, then someone must be held accountable. So this is how it came back to the city of Memphis. There were about more or less 200 Ghanaian students stranded because the government made the deal with the University of Memphis, it's a school I graduated from and worked for 3 years. They didn't pay the kids tuition. They left the children stranded. Now, the current administration resolved the matter, of course. But once our media in America gets a hold of it, once they can say it, they're going to say the worst things possible. So what I'm trying to say is, please, you have to do a complete job. Finish what you start, or don't start it, okay? So I've just noticed that in business here, often people will start something and won't finish it, okay? So the best thing I would say to make things better is the businessman here locally may need to learn to start something, do a complete job, and finish. Start and finish it. I understand quality and service is not necessarily, it's very important, yes, but starting and finishing is a foundational key to how you do business. All right.
A toilet in a home is called a bathroom.
It is toilet. Yeah, we call it toilet.
A toilet in an office is called a washroom.
It is toilet.
Mom, every single time it's just
take
a
your differences somewhere. You are going to do exactly the same thing. Toilet.
A toilet in a mall is called a restroom.
It is the same toilet.
A toilet in a plane is called a lavatory.
It is toilet. Remember when we were traveling, I didn't tell you I'm going to the toilet or lavatory. I said I'm going to the toilet.
Yes, but
toilet.
It's easier. Lavatory instead of I'm going to the toilet in a plane. It's lavatories. Simple.
Toilet.
An exquisite toilet is called a powder room.
Nana, it is toilet. Is that why you guys call downstairs powder room?
Yes. It's a downstairs toilet. It's the main toilet.
What is exquisite about the downstairs toilet?
It's the main toilet. So, like, the toilet. One you go to. Okay.
Hi guys, so today we are here to tell you some few things you should know before visiting our country. I'm from Ghana.
I'm from Kenya.
I'm from Uganda.
Okay, before coming to Ghana, you should know please. Please means mepacho. We use please in everything. Even if it's an insult, you have to say please mepacho. In our previous video, we learned matching. Matching means good morning. So if you are greeting somebody good morning, you have to say mepacho, machio. Please, good morning. Please in everything, please. Wherever you go, you have to say please, please.
Okay, guys, before coming to Uganda, you should know Jebaleko Kale.
Okay.
Jebaleko, it's like greetings. Like when you see someone is sitting, walking, or dancing, you can greet Jebaleko Kale. Or you can use Kulamsiza Kale.
I will choose Jabaleku.
Means I greet you. Okay, guys. So when you come to Uganda, you should know
Jabaleku Kale.
Okay.
In Kenya, there are so many greetings. These mostly the ones Gen Z's use is Sasa, Poa, Mambo,
I love that.
Poa. And then the white use Jambo. Jambo is a short form of Hamjambo, and the response is Sijambo. But the best one use Sasa Poa or Mambo Poa.
Okay, yeah. Mambo Poa.
Yeah.
Sasa Poa.
It's like
what's up? So whenever you visit Kenya, Ghana, Kenya, Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, you have to know this one, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Marching, Jabaleku, Mambo.
Let's cook for my man. Let me show you how I got this ring. Today we're making fufu with palm nut and groundnut soup. Firstly, I'm cleaning my beef shin with lemon and vinegar. While that soaks, I'm getting my aromatics ready. I put 1 whole onion with 2 scotch bonnet, a bit of ginger, garlic, thyme, and some water in a blender. I then make sure that my beef is clean and ready to be cooked. And once that's on the pot, I give my blended aromatics to it. I also add some bay leaves and my favorite seasoning and spices that you can see on screen. Mix it all up and let it cook in its own juices. The free time is always here used to clean up. And once the meat is starting to cook, I add more aromatics to the pot. Some tomatoes, ginger, scotch bonnet, and onion. While that simmers, I need to get my palm nut component for the soup ready. So I'm mixing some palm fruit concentrate with some hot water. Groundnut is also a component in the soup, so I'm mixing some peanut butter with tomato puree and water. All done. I then bring the peanut butter mix to a boil. My aromatics are all soft now, so I'm taking them all out, put them in a blender, let them cool off for a little bit, add some water, and then blend them. I put that mixture and some water through a sieve back to the beef. Meanwhile, the oil has settled on my peanut mix. It's time to put it in the pot. And the palm nut also goes through a sieve, although I didn't cook it. I just love a smooth soup. Seasoned to taste here, and now it's time to prepare the fufu. One of the best brands, by the way. Mix in the flour with some cold water, making sure there are no lumps, and then you need a good wooden spoon. And I always need a little bit of okra. Once the fufu is harder, I add some hot water, let it cook for a bit, and then I pound. And finally, my favorite soup is ready. Time to dish it out. Groundnut soup used to be my fave, but the combination of palm nut and groundnut is heavenly. This soup is also known as nkatebe. Try it out if you never had it, and my man is enjoying. Bye, guys.
An absolute must when visiting Ghana is Aburi Botanical Gardens. Located in the eastern region, it is at the heart of horticulture for West Africa and Ghana. It was opened in March 1890, founded by Governor William Branford Griffith and Dr. John Farrell Eastman. Aburi has a wide range of trees, including silk cotton, silver oak, mahogany, and of course, cocoa. Aburi is also home to the Tree of Life, which is an artistic sculpture made from centuries-old dead wood, giving new life and representing man's journey. Other attractions include this crashed helicopter crashed by British invaders. Aburi is absolutely stunning with an incredibly rich history. Entry is only 100 cedis, which is about £6.50, and you can pay extra for a tour guide, or you can do a self-guided tour. Now, it would be an injustice not to tell you that the epic Essence video by Wizkid and Thames was actually filmed in Aburi Botanical Gardens. Incredible. And I, for one, couldn't resist the opportunity to get some great content. So if you're ever in Ghana, make sure you take a trip down to Aburi Botanical Gardens and let me know if you go. See you next time.
Aisha already. Proud, my sister. What is this?
Eto. Galato.
Huh?
Eto.
Can I eat eto?
Yeah, eto. Eto likusia.
Eto kosia. First time I eat this, but it's delicious. It's not spicy.
Yeah. Yes. Your boyfriend likes so much. Your boyfriend.
I want to order what, your sister?
Awachi.
My favorite.
Awachi.
What is this, sister?
This one. Plantain. Then the red. Yeah. You wanted the yellow one.
I like this.
Yeah.
With the video, but you know. My sister, why you don't want, sister? Hi. Sister.
I know.
Why my papa be? Eto.
Maisi.
Hi, sister. Eto. And have this one? Avocado.
Yeah. Avocado.
Yeah.
Can you eat it yesterday? Was it yes. Everything is rubber.
Depa.
Head down.
Please tell me I'm not the only one whose arms get tired by making banku. We were just sent this Swallow Maker Pro, and I'm telling you, I could not be more excited, guys. This has to be one of the best inventions that have ever been made. To make banku now, all I have to do is pour in the banku powder, pour in water, which comes with this measuring cup that I don't even have to use another measuring cup. And then it has instructions on how long you should cook it for. So for the amount that I'm making, which is 1 to 2 servings, it takes 18 minutes, guys. And during that time, I'm able to work on the fish, which saves so much time. And I'm all about saving time. Guys, look at that. It works. The cool thing about this is you can change the consistency. I like my banku a little bit more dense, so that's why I put a little bit less water in mine. But you can make yours however you prefer. Now here comes the real test. Our son Jude. Let's see if he likes it. How is that? Guys, if you're tired of making banku, fufu, plantains, whatever it is by hand, you need to get this.
Okay, let's go.
So I turned a year older 2 weeks ago when I decided I was going to start the new chapter in a new country with a new experience, you know, new age, new me. So I took a bus from Lagos, Nigeria, all the way to Accra, Ghana.
Pack your dreams, let's hit the road. Golden mornings, open roads. No more worries, no more fear. Just you and me, the sky's so clear. Got no map, but that's alright. We'll chase the sun into the night. Every heartbeat, every street, a brand new world under our feet. Travel with me across the sea, over the mountains, wild and free, dancing through cities, chasing the breeze. Come on, travel with me, travel with me. Where dreams run deep, over the rivers, across the fields, laughing with stars in the sky so sweet. Come on, travel with me. Sipping coffee in small cafes, writing postcards along the way, singing songs under neon skies, painting the world with you and I. Got no map, but that's alright. We'll find the magic.
I didn't plan for this, but you guys, I was out at the beach by 1 a.m. dancing. Spend the one with me in Ghana. Before I traveled, I already had a list of things I wanted to try out, places I wanted to visit, and boy, my itinerary was packed. So for day one, I just picked the places around Accra and decided that those were the places I was going to visit for day one. I woke up, did a quick fit check, had breakfast, and I headed out. My first stop was Atlantic Mall. So I played a few games. The mall was under construction, so there were not like a lot of things I could do there. So I just played games, did this arcade, whatever, played basketball, where I flopped like mad. I visited this lounge. It's called Club Smooth. Yeah, had a drink there. Then I headed out to Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, which is Ghana's memorial dedicated to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the leader of Ghana's independence and Africa's foremost Pan-Africanist. It's like it's actually a burial site and a symbolic monument to his life and legacy. The place was really, really good, like absolutely beautiful. I saw the graveside. Alongside, it was buried with his wife also. The place was really chill, nice. There were a lot of tourists. We had a tour guide that took us to some museums. I couldn't film there because we're not allowed to. Then, are you in Ghana if you don't visit the Black Star Square? My friend invited me over to the beach, and trust me, the beach is where you always find me.
This is day 3 for me in Ghana as a radiologic technologist. My name is Janine if you haven't seen my other videos, but I am an X-ray and mammotech visiting Accra, Ghana. My company partnered with RadAid, which basically helps bring radiologic technologists and radiologists to different countries such as Ghana. When we got to the hospital, we attended a radiology meeting and then headed to mammo and x-ray. After our shift was done, we met up with our volunteer group at Makala Market. You can basically find anything here from fabrics, clothing, jewelry, leather goods,
I'm not a huge shopper myself, but one thing I regret not buying is a pure shea butter. We climbed up a huge stairwell on one of the buildings, and it led us to the greatest view of the market so far. This moment right here was so surreal. It reminded me how much I love traveling and how grateful I am to be here. After the market, we headed to this gorgeous restaurant for dinner. My volunteer group already became so close-knit with each other that we held fake birthdays for everyone. And unfortunately, today was my fake birthday. I was so shocked this happened, but I was trying to play it cool. I guess I got to celebrate my birthday in another country.
I impulsively booked a trip to Ghana to explore the city of Accra and taste Ghanaian jollof, just so I could finally be part of the Ghanaian versus Nigerian jollof debate. I started off my exploration by visiting the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, the museum, and the museum.
The building, well, there are interesting or beautiful things from the park.
There was a lot to see and learn, but I was over it really quickly because the sun was hot. And the next stop was the art market, which was so crazy because everyone wanted me in their store. Oh my god, the love bombing was insane. Like, relax, people. I got some souvenirs, and next up was the Black Star Square. Have you even been to Accra if you haven't visited this location? And now for the Ghanaian jollof, we stopped by at this place called the Buka restaurant, and judging by the number of cars I saw outside, I could tell it was a hot spot. The staff were really pleasant, and the drink menu was so cute. Tried to get wache, but apparently it's limited after 3 p.m, so I settled for some Ghanaian jollof, and the waiters brought us lights so we could record our food. Abuja restaurant, hello. I don't know what I was expecting, but Ghanaian jollof is not drastically different from Nigerian jollof. I will admit that Nigerian jollof is a bit more flavorful, but Ghanaian jollof is very nice. I was also told to try the rice with the pepper sauce, and immediately no. In conclusion, the Ghanaian jollof is really tasty, and people who hate on Ghanaian jollof are just clout chasers. However, Nigerian jollof is the goat in my opinion, and no one is touching her. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I never heard him talk about palm trees.
Because palm tree, we don't waste that tree at all. It can get you a lot of money.
Yeah, I see that.
I know you guys don't have palm tree in the north,
no,
right?
we don't have no palm trees. They grow in pots.
Okay, yes.
At the most. They grow.
Yeah, the weather there is not favorable for them.
Huh?
In Ghana here, because of the weather.
Yeah?
Yeah, they like the sun.
How many years can the palm tree?
400 years.
400 years?
Yes.
If you cut it and...
What's it?
I'm good.
Mommy, how do you say that I'm beautiful? Oh, me, sorry, because wool is you. So, me who ye fe. Me who ye fe, fe. Me who ye fe, pa. Who ye fe, pa. Yeah.
This lady that is talking about the Dumso thing there, I think it's a very good idea. You know, we have ECG all over Ghana. So if there is going to be a light out in a particular place, I feel like now in 2025, ECG can easily send text messages to the people living within that particular district or their station, you know, because when you go for your meter at the ECG office, they take your phone number. So I think it makes sense if they can do something like that, so that at least each and everyone will be aware when they are going to take the light, and also like perhaps bring it back. I think it makes sense a lot. And I think somebody should correct this guy. I don't know where he's from. I think America, or he came from the UK. He's saying Ghana is the only place you get robbed by the police. Like, seriously? Has he ever been to Ghana or Africa before? Charlie, Ghana is even the least. I'm not trying to support what the person did, and even the way he's narrating the story, it seems like the person is not a police, clearly, because you cannot be walking randomly like that. Or he said they were in a car and the police stopped them, pulled him to like one side, or followed him. Like, it doesn't, no, this thing, it doesn't sit well with me. I don't think the person is a police officer. Honestly, Ghana police will like go to this extent. No, maybe this guy has been scammed or he has been fraud or something by somebody. And I think it's also a signal for Ghana police to look out, to watch out, because I'm very sure some people might put on police uniforms and be harassing people, because these people, when you see them in town, it's easy for you to recognize them that yes, these people are not from Ghana, you know. So, and this dirty December, we have a lot of them around. So I think the police should be on the lookout, because it doesn't make sense. Like what he is saying, it doesn't make sense really. And so the boy doesn't understand that we call different things the same name in Ghana. Charlie, this is how Ghana we do it all. And now be too nice Ghana. You will get to know about all these things here. Thank you so much for watching.